Yep. Saturday. I know, I said I was going to stay away from social media this weekend. But I wanted to make sure that I didn't end up with like a head injury and lose this memory of what a great trip this has been. Friday started out good, got on the road when I planned, moving along really good. Got into Norwalk, Ohio, right on time. Swung by Val's house to pick her up. I'll tell you about Val in a little bit. Backed out of her driveway, went up the street about, 50 yards. When I backed out, Val goes, "What was that noise?" I'm like, "I don't know. I never heard that noise before." Well, 50 yards later, the right front wheel locked up. And it was a good thing that her street was packed, snow covered. I managed to back up 50 yards and get it back into her driveway, and then we took Val's Bronco. Started our weekend. We ran around, did a little shopping, went to dinner. At dinner, I'm like, I'm gonna need a rental car because the truck we gotta get towed home. So I found a rental car place right up the street from where we were having a very nice dinner, in spite of everything. So we go down there, I go in, tell the dude I need a car for today. This was late last night. They were almost ready to close. Need it for today and tomorrow, and I was going to drop it off Monday. Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that. And he goes, actually, since it's so late in the day, he goes, I can give you the car now, and you won't be charged for it. Works for me. So we start the process. While he's doing that process, I had paid off a credit card just at the beginning of the week. And I left it at home because I wasn't going to fall into that trap of, well, I can't really afford that, but I got credit cards. No, I left it at home. So I call home, talk to Rita, my sister, who's not my sister, tell her where I got it stashed at, tell her I need the number off of it because I got to get this rental car. So she goes and she gets it, and the guy says, how are you paying? I go, credit. And I said, okay, give us the number. He goes, oh, no, we need the card. We can't take numbers over the phone. I'm thinking, well, when did that start? You know, Amazon don't need to see my card. I just typed in the numbers and boom, I get my delivery. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So I whip out my debit bank card, and we start that process. Excuse me. You can see the luxurious hotel room that we got scammed on. I'll get to that. So he's like, okay, I need to see your driver's license, yada yada, proof of insurance. And I looked at him, I said, who carries their proof of insurance? I said, I keep it in the truck. Doesn't everybody? Oh, well, then you're going to need this supplemental insurance. It's only going to cost you. I'm like, whatever, just get it done so I can get the car and we can get back to the hotel. When it was all said and done, because, oh wait, it's a one-way rental? Oh, well, there's a fee for that. I'm like, well, it wouldn't make much sense to take it, go home, and then bring it back out here. It's bad enough I gotta find somebody to pick me up when I drop it off by the house, in Minner. All said and done, $1,000 for a 2-day rental. That was the worst part of the trip. Anyways, they came, they picked up the truck this morning, they took it home. It got there safely. Mom called and said, your truck's here. I have the keys. I'm like, oh, I hope you got the keys, because I don't. Oh, see, I'm out of, I wasn't planning, I didn't bring my Smarty Bob clicker, the microphones, or anything. Anyways, it's 4:44 in the p.m. 30 degrees. Supposed to be snowing around 4. Between 4 and 7 is supposed to snow. Again. Anyways, so we leave Val's house where she's driving her new Bronco, which is a very nice ride. We get here and we check in, and we open the door, and it's like, this looks nothing like the pictures on hotels.com that I do my reservations through. This basically looks like a transient hotel. There's no phone in here, no little coffee maker. The bathroom, originally the tub was pink and they painted it white, but the pink is starting to bleed through. It looks like a murder scene. So, right now Val is back home because she has a meeting, and she's coming back after her meeting. She's like 12 miles from here. So, I had time to kill, so I got on hotels.com and filed a claim and a complaint to get my get my money back. And I sent them pictures of all this lovely stuff. Yeah. So now, who is Val? Val is a lovely lady that I've been conversing with for a couple months, and this was the first weekend that we could actually get together because she lives out here in Norwalk, which is an hour and a half from my house, and this was the first weekend that she was free, and it's also the last weekend that I will be free. So we got together, and we decided to give this relationship thing a whirl. So we're now a couple. Don't know how we make it work, but we'll make it work. What else can I say? And those of you that wished me happy birthday on my Facebook, I tried to thank everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But thank you. I appreciate it. It meant a lot. So I'm driving a 2024 Malibu. It's all right. It's a car. I'm not really a car kind of guy, but it's a car. So. And they're like, well, you bring it back with as much gas that's in it now, which it was on empty. So I had to get gas. Now, how am I going to run out a tank of gas by 5 o'clock Monday when it has to be back in Mentor? Well, actually in Wickliffe, because they couldn't find the one in Mentor, even though I told them and I showed them on Google where it's at, but their machines, it wasn't there. It's been a pretty good birthday so far. Okay. We did a little shopping. We went to Mad River Harley Davidson, which is a Harley dealer that I've been to many times because everybody ends up in Sandusky at least once a year. But her son works there. So, and I had to get my vacation shot glass. So I got my vacation shot glass. Seen a couple little baubles, and with her son's discount, it pretty much came out to buy one get one free. So that was cool. Let's see, we went over into Port Clinton to check out what's going on over there. I used to make a delivery over in Port Clinton pretty often. Man, it's really changed since I've quit running that way. Anyways, that's it. I won't be back until Monday. And if something really exciting happens again, then I'll have to come back. So we got in here last night, and the heat would run for 1 minute and then be off for an hour and kick on for 1 minute and then off for. So they did come and fix that today, but nothing else. You know, that's okay, because I'm gonna get my money back for this, and then in the future when I come out to spend time with Val, I think we'll go ahead and just go with a normal everyday, La Quinta or something. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I hope you're well and I hope you're safe. Every day's a school day. If you're not learning, you are being left behind. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Excuse my hand.